Hey, sweetie.
How are you doing, sweethearts? Has everybody written their essays for today so we can talk about our tender feelings with one another?
Wait, did Billy?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, feelings are important. It's time for a positive affirmation. You should get in front of a mirror and tell yourself what a good person you are.
Because you're good enough, you're smart enough, and doggone it,
Gosh,
people
God,
like you.
people like you. Yeah, that's right. A little Al Franken for you.
Are you
Before he
mad
started
enough, though?
before he started molesting women or something. I don't know what's going on with his senatorial.
Something like that. I don't even know.
Yeah. I ran into scraggly little fur fag. Made his way into my mentions after the honey badger thing, and this is apparently somebody you know.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's coming full
Yobi?
circle, isn't it, Billy?
Yeah, it's coming full circle. God, yeah, it's been fun watching the fallout from that fucking strain.
Oh yeah.
You figure Big Head would have been the one, but no, Big Head kind of just did Big Head's own thing on their own little corner, but those honey badgers are fucking angry. Woo.
Oh, wait, they're still going?
Oh my
Yeah.
God, like
Oh,
400
no.
400 tweets, Andy, after the appearance.
Oh, shit, I have to
400 tweets of just passive-aggressive anger.
What?
It's
Oh
a
my
lot.
God, it's been great. You know, I thought, like, you know, fucking with fur fags and shit on DeviantArt is always entertaining because you get a big reaction. Like the diaper fur community gave me a big reaction, but money badgers are salty as fuck. God,
A little bit.
you would have think I like showed up at their house and took a shit in the living room, but they, but during all of this, yeah, Yobi appeared, and I had a little bit of an interaction with them. Thought I'd relate the story because I thought you might get a chuckle out of it.
Mhm.
Shows up talking a ton of shit, adding me repeatedly, just repeatedly, talking about just all sorts of things.
And not talking
It's
about
so-
like 10 times or so. Like it's a lot. It was a
Oh
lot.
yeah, no. Oh, you're talking to honey badgers, Allison. Allison, you're a wonderful woman, milady. Let me whiten out a little bit. Jim's just a bitch. So I didn't even respond directly at him. I want to read this to you because you have to understand how fucking retarded this guy is.
Oh, it got deep. I was watching. I didn't want to bother you about it.
Okay. Let me just down here a little bit. Andy, to give you an idea of some of the comments, these are two of them I put together. Just to give you an idea what this retard was going on about, and some other assorted retards. Someone will have to tell me what that faggot We Was Medicare has done for men's rights. And then this is the real gem, though. This is like the fucking crown jewel right on top of his little tiara of gayness. Actually, you totally pwned We Was Medicare by default. He's on the wrong side of this war. Is there a men's rights war that I'm unaware of that's currently being fought?
Are they in the West War or the Culture War? There are a lot of wars right now.
There are a lot of wars online. Yeah, there's a
fucking
ton of
wars.
wars online. SJW, anti-SJW political affiliation, and apparently 2018's biggest war is the men's rights war being led by a fur fag and the money badgers. I was unaware this was being fought, but there we go.
You called her out for being a fucking shill. There was
She
called
said
her-
she was a shill.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. It's amazing. I called
She
her out
called-
for saying what she admitted to. It was not even a call out. It was just an acknowledgement of the shit she said.
Yeah, she came back and like did that 5 minute "I'm sorry, I didn't follow the rules" speech. So what the fuck? Who said this? Who's the guy who commented?
Oh, that's what we're talking about. So apparently his name is Yobi. But the funny part, the
Okay.
thing that I find most amusing, is after putting out the picture because I was like, this guy's fucking retarded, and talking a little bit back and forth with him, he blocks me immediately.
Oh,
So I'm trying to figure out why would you at somebody multiple times and then when they
Why
finally
would they
respond,
at you specifically?
I don't know. He kept saying
Wow.
somebody needs to get me on Jim's side, and I told him go yiff elsewhere. The last thing I want is a fur fag on my side. He didn't take that well, maybe. And then he said, he said, "You're on my dick," and why would he want that? And I was like, well, you strike me as the sort of guy that if dick's involved, you definitely want on it.
he's a bit mysterious. Is that what you're saying?
He's a little mysterious.
Is he a little mysterious? Well, have you seen his avatar, Andy? I don't even know what it really is.
Oh, no.
He does somehow manage to make a dog look gay. Like Rags is gay and has a dog avatar, and somehow manages to not have his avatar look as gay as this dog's. That was
Okay, I
you
need
know what
this-
I'm saying there. That got
It's
confusing.
a very homosexual pupper with like a fucking plate on his head or a sign on his head, something to block the jizz that's repeatedly shot on there from the fucking conventions he attends.
It's an
If
eye
you
shield.
please a screen share the avatar. I want to see how mysterious this avatar is.
I don't know if you can handle it, Andy. I mean,
Oh,
we're talking.
boy.
Are you
We're
ready?
talking big boy mysterious avant-garde kind of shit here. I don't know if you're up for the task.
Dude, is it as mysterious as Prince of Glory Holes?
Oh, I've got a story about that one too.
Wait, what? Whoa.
You talking
He's
about
fucking
Prince
with-
and Moose?
Prince
Oh,
of Moon?
no,
Who is that?
Of Prince of Queens.
What are we talking about?
We
Prince
just
of
use
Queens?
random names now.
There's so many.
Alright.
I can't keep track of all these fucking people. Up.
Prince
What's
of Queens thinks you're a piece of shit, Jim. I don't know
Oh,
if
well,
you know
let
that.
me relate a story about Prince. Yeah, Prince of Queens is the one I'm thinking.
Oh, I've seen
What?
this guy. I think is he following me? Yeah, that looks pretty mysterious.
That
It is. It's
fucking-
very mysterious. Look at that longing eye looking at you, just asking for a load. You know he's the
Yeah.
happiest guy at Anthrocon.
Hey, Jim, are we in the same club? Are
What's
we in
that?
the same club? I think we're in the same.
Is that club involving kicking fur fags in the face when they try to talk shit to you on Twitter?
Oh well, we've done that too. We made him an outside dog because he pissed on the carpet. We beat the shit out of him.
He's an idiot.
Look at that goofy look. Why did he pick that as the avatar? Like, this is gonna strike fear into their
Jim,
hearts.
do you remember when you first started showing, and we kept talking about the outside dog with Liz and Zeph?
Mm-hmm.
That's him.
How do you make a dog manage to look smug and gay at the same time? But he's accomplished it. It's a task that he's really done well.
Yeah. He's so
No,
bad.
but I
He's
was
so
gonna say.
bad.
Oh, wait.
Oh, yeah, we got something here.
We have Yobi Axis calling out all the internet blood sportsers.
Oh, how's it going? We're all blocked.
Yeah, we're blocked. How's he
Well,
calling anybody out from behind a block?
Well, not me. All right. So his pinned tweet from March 5th. Can the blood sport cucks say that they've been in real blood sport fights and provide evidence? I'm looking at you, Tonka. No, but Sargon can. And then he has the Sargon video attached.
Wait, his idea of blood sports is sitting in your chair while skinny soy boys walk around you on a stage. That's amazing.
I didn't.
I think he might shit himself if somebody sent him a link to like World Star Hip Hop or Live Leaks. That level of violence might be beyond him.
Here, I'll share my screen so you can
How the hell are
can all
you going to be
see.
looking at Tonka when you block Tonka?
Here you are, Tonka. You see this? Fuck you, Tonka, you
Hold
piece
on.
of shit. You see this shit?
Let's see this.
I like your screen sharing. It's like the size of a fucking stamp on screen right now for the people watching.
Yeah,
is
I
it?
flipped it.
I'm doing this for Tonka because Tonka is apparently a fucking bitch because you've never been in real blood sports fights, even though you were in wrestling,
Well,
like legitimate fighting.
well, yeah, I did both. That's kind of the thing. The reason that they harp on the wanting to know about the fighting thing is because they were able to find wrestling stuff. But wrestling is not real, so this is not my real stuff at all. And that irritates Zeph.
Can
And
you
he
can you
blew
scroll
his
back
load.
up? Can you scroll back up his timeline? I know it's delayed on the screen, but to that picture of Sargon holding that flag over his shoulders, that is the gayest fucking look
It's
I've ever
not good. It's not
It
a
doesn't
good
come
look.
across as badass. It comes across like he's doing a fucking drag queen show, and that's part of the final act.
Oh, it's a bit
Look at that.
mysterious.
It's a giant boa that he's just holding out there.
It's bad. It's not a good look.
I'm feeling fabulous, Antifa.
Oh,
It's
God.
not really the scariest look. It's just I don't know what he was going for with that, but it doesn't really come across as badass.
Okay, hold on. Here's what I just remembered this. That video that we watched some of yesterday with Cog, half of it had played through Failure Stream. We never watched the whole video here. It
He's
was
a
all about
liberalist now.
Jim. The video that had me cackling like a fucking girl for like 2 hours. It was a video about Jim.
Oh, you talking about Prince of Queens?
Yeah.
I had an encounter with this guy before. I went on to a smaller podcast, Politipod, I think it was.
Oh,
Yeah,
We're
God.
having we're having a conversation. All of a sudden, Prince of Queens comes in, and it just kind of fucking torpedoes a conversation talking about like I think it was like online harassment or how they'd been abused. It was some weird fucking shit, but it just kind of we were having a little banter, and it just kind of turned into an moment.
You want to know who
He
he's
has
friends
that
with?
effect wherever he goes.
Jim?
Yeah.
You want to know who he's friends with? None other than Base Mama.
Yeah, what is the connection with all these people? Can somebody? It's like some weird
He's
incestuous Berg fucking
Well,
family
hold on
that
to,
exists online.
Hold on, Jim. I can tell you what the connection was. Failure. Failure linked everybody together because he was the shiny, fucking happy, everybody needs to be friends with everybody kind of person until a little while back.
Yeah, he was quite mysterious back then, but now he's cool.
Failure
But-
introduced everyone to
No,
everyone,
but
and that's how everybody got all fucking linked like this.
I think he's still talking at Kilroy.
Is this
Prince
some
of
failure?
Queens.
What?
I'm pretty sure. I saw him on the roster. I'll double check right now. But
gotta
I'm
be
pretty
kidding.
sure. Yeah, but he was on.
He's gonna
the
be talking
fucking-
about being a man. What it is to be a man.
No, he was definitely on the roster back then.
Oh yes, you're right. He was part of it.
Not anymore, but they still caught reps Jan and half of the YouTube Saints, Nicholas.
Wait, how do you only get half of the YouTube Saints? Was Jeff too good to show up? How does that work?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen it, Jim, but
I don't know.
but hold on. Like Wizard of Cause had a breakdown the other night about blood sports. Jeff's trying to stop him. He's like, "No, Jeff, I gotta do this."
Hold me back. Hold me back.
Yeah, it was.
What was the break? I'm on.
You
the
didn't
loop.
see it? Oh, okay, okay. All right, that one's kind of short. Can you play that one, Failure? That's I think I posted that up like 2
There's
days
nothing
ago.
better than watching a good Wizard of Cause breaking down video.
He lost his shit.
He's just
Jim.
drunk all the time. Hey guys,
No, he really lost his shit. It was embarrassing.
Oh, and Jeff Holiday was trying to hold him down a little bit.
That was the worst part. Is that Jeff is okay? This is even too bad.
Yeah, when Jeff is the voice of reason, something's fucking wrong. Let's see this.
There was the
Do
police.
you remember whose Twitter it was on? Who had the clip?
Dude, I uploaded it onto
Oh.
YouTube. Toad said I could.
Well,
There's
if you don't have the clip, you can just tell me what happens. What does he say? Something?
No, I want to see this clip.
He goes on
No,
this
it's
early-
you've got to hear this shit. He
goes
blames
on-
us for every fucking thing, Jim.
He goes on this early 1990-esque religious right
You
argument
haven't.
against video
No, hold on.
games and
Don't
Manson.
spoil this for real. For real. This is one of the best fucking genuine. Holy shit! Delete this moments that anyone's ever caught. It was
I'm
great.
Health, social ostracization, and a societal-wide fetish.
Is he drunk? What is it?
Yeah.
Slurring?
Yeah.
No, this guy's a fucking hammerhead. He's always drunk. I assumed he'd be slurring and drunk, and there it is. Societal.
All right, Jim, you're asking me, is he drunk?
Yeah,
Does
don't
he look
drink.
drunk in this picture.
No, was that from the video?
No,
I don't think
No,
that's
that
from the video. No.
No, that's him usually.
Oh God, it's like Nick
But the-
Cage from Leaving Las Vegas drunk. Holy
I can
shit!
I
It
can
was
try to
rough.
pull up the Saints.
Well,
how rough he
well,
looks.
with a lot more makeup. With a lot more makeup.
I have fucking VidCon. He
Hold
was
on a
rough.
second. I
Remember
have
that?
oh boy, I have an idea. Hey, Jim, if I send you something to your DMs, will you look at it?
Oh Jesus Christ! Will you play the video, Failure,
Yeah,
so we can get through the
yeah.
story?
Yeah, play it.
Jesus.
Oh no. He's having a little mental
Societal-wide fetish for violence.
Okay, we
because
gotta-
let's be honest. No, Jeff,
breakdown. Is that Jeff trying to stop him?
Yes.
I gotta do this.
Okay.
I gotta do this.
gotta
If
do
we're
this.
gonna try and deny that we have a society-wide fetish for violence, right? Then can we stop pretending that online shit-talking matches which are framed in the context of physical violence, you're gonna get taken to the mat? Yeah, that kind of shit. That, like, we don't actually enjoy that shit because we've got some kind of, perhaps, societal disease in which we frame everything, including what used to
Oh wait,
Sure,
can you
you-
pause this? Can you pause this?
Mhm.
Okay.
Here you go.
So He's saying that that blood sports are problematic because they reflect on a violent society. Is that what he's getting at?
He gets at a lot of shit, man.
Okay, because I just find it funny. I'd like to relate a small story to you, and I'm sure Jeff can verify this, and so can Wizard.
Mhm.
After I was on the YouTube Saints, their podcast, we were fucking around on their post show. And we went on to screw with some Twitch streamers. And one of them was, and I wish they had recorded this because I thought it was funny as shit. One of them was a lady baking some food in her kitchen. And so we all went into the Twitch chat and we're like, hey, that's a really nice recipe. Why is there a guy with a knife at your window? We fucked with her for like 10 minutes doing that, and she got really freaked out. So it's just weird to me that he'd be going on a diatribe about online shit talking or trolling or internet blood sports when he was fine doing that with me in their post show.
All right. Jim, just do me a favor.
Yeah, that's how Jeff
check
is
your
afterwards.
DMs.
Look,
Check
during
your-
that, Jesus, failure, be quiet. The whole thing with Jeff is that as soon as everything goes fucking off air, that's when he tries to snuggle up to whoever's in the fucking stream with him. That's when Jeff turns that shit. When we did that stream with Pascal that started all that shit with Pascal, apparently, that Toad dug up. As soon as we went off air, Jeff's a completely different guy. He's trying to buddy up to me, talk about all these fights that he's been in. And I'm like, I even pointed out, I'm like, man, you're completely different when things are off stream. He's like, yeah, man, I'm just a little more relaxed. So, as soon as I was like, failure. That is a fake motherfucker. That dude's fake. Come on.
Yeah.
No, he is. I'll even say that too. Like, kind of known him for a while. We'd be like off air, it'd be chill, it'd be whatever, this, that. The moment we're on air, he would just take swings at people, and then I had to go on my like apology sprees. Like, hey guys, sorry about what happened. Yeah, I know. Yeah, he pumps it up for the show.
Yeah, a lot of people seem to be taking shots at Bloodsports, which is weird because I could have sworn there are a lot of people talking shit saying it's never going to last. It'll be dead by February. And we're already in fucking March and it seems to be going strong to me. I don't know.
Yeah.
The views, there's not been a day in the red yet.
It's a little weird. People getting overly pissed. I don't know why they hate this format so much. I don't understand it, but they really are ass blasted about it. There's some people with some grudges.
It's because this format was mean to them. They were.
I want them to keep on being mad about it. They are the preachers outside of the Marilyn Manson concert.
It's
If
great
they
promotion.
are Tipper Gore fucking sitting up there trying to put stickers on everything.
If
No, they
Sony
are the
Starlight-
lame ones.
If some Starlight Citizen didn't send Andy those screenshots that showed Jeff being a liar looking for CRP's docs, he would not be mad right now. That's the whole reason he's mad. Is because he got caught lying and we were mean to him.
Yeah, we talked about this yesterday. Like, if the Kraut and Kilroy saga hadn't happened that week, like where YouTube would be right now, and we're trying to like think of how things would be different. Like, that was a fucking strong week where the Kilroy shit happened. It was all because Medicare jumped on my stream for a minute and went like, "Hey Andy, are they paying you at Kilroy?" And I'm like, "No." He's like, "Well, why are they paying everyone else?" And that started a fucking domino effect of fucking destruction.
Andy, don't lay more shit at my feet. You know, I already get blamed for Gamergate and Trump and school shootings. I don't need blood sports laid at my feet as well. Thank
Can
you.
you still get into Israel, Jim?
No, you're banned. You're gone. You guys
Can
can't
you,
get
though?
in there. Oh yeah, no, I'm a good guy. I'm allowed in Israel anytime I want to go there. Me and Soros are buddies.
Latest cards right there.
Do you want me to keep playing the?
Yeah, yes.
Yes!
Okay.
I want nothing else but to hear that.
Okay.
It devolves. It
All right.
devolves.
Let me share
More?
the screen. All right. Real quick, Jim. I promise you, check your DMs. You'll like. What
I
I
swear to
If
fucking
this is more black porn,
It's
I-
just
I-
a picture of Wizard of Coz's nutsack with no context.
okay, failure, because you keep sending me black dicks on Twitter saying, "Does that look delicious?" And I don't know why you do it, but I told you.
No, I promise you this time it's not going to be black dicks. I promise you'll enjoy it. All right.
Societal disease in which we frame everything, including what used to be here on YouTube. The kind of thing in which we used to say, especially back during Gamergate, to bring it back around to the point here. We used to say things like, can we get to talking to the issues? we don't even bother now. Now we're all about, hey, fucking fucking truck nuts, horse shit.
That's a
the fake
great Tonka
affirmation
impression.
violence, right? We fetishize this shit, and if we cannot get around the fact that we think that violence is actually the solution to problems, then guess what? Those kids, those young fucking kids, no, they're not gonna get over it either. We have a societal wide fucking problem in which we are so dead set on reducing shit to simpleton presentations of ideas and arguments, and then framing such in the frame of and in this corner,
can you pause for a second?
Yeah.
What is this? We need to talk about the deep-seated philosophical ideas.
When did that start? We were bitching at girls sitting on their beds 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, who gives a shit? It's fucking Jerry Springer. I like that kind of content. There's no fucking shame in it. There's no shame in putting on a shit show. You can have fucking moments where people talk about real issues, but at the end of the day, it's entertainment focused.
Well, we had
so
this
bad.
Thing, we had this thing where I remember a bunch of my streams before it was framed as internet blood sports, like last year and the year before that, were like pretty much the same thing. It was like Cult Dusty, us yelling at each other, Omni Politics, pedophile, us yelling at him. Like there was a bunch of that. And then also my videos were like, hey Franny, you're a fucking cunt. Like was that fucking highbrow, high tier
no, for real. I think the fucking problem here is that a lot of people have been able to masquerade and pretend they were entertaining behind the guise of what they've been doing. They were able to pretend that they were intellectuals. They were able to pretend this shit. They could just pretend that everybody, was following down the line because they did a certain thing, and that's over now.
It's fucking YouTube. Who's turning into YouTube for deep intellectual conversations with Jeff Holiday and Wizard of Cause?
They used to be able to pass themselves off as funny because it was like, we're the funny ones.
Entertainment. That's what their fucking YouTube Saints was meant to be, entertainment. They had fucking goofy bits and shit. Why are they trying to act like it was intellectual?
When you start off a stream,
that's where they fucked up. Now they're pushing so hard to that end and getting so mad about everything. Like they're pushing so hard that we were intellectuals. What the fuck? What? Why? Why is it so bad? There are plenty of people who just make videos just to have fun. Bearing, great example. Comes on all the time, has a fucking blast. Bearing's fun as fuck. Cool guy.
When you start some shit off with, I need to pay my electric, it kind of takes the fun out of it.
Wait, so where was that? Like, was that on YouTube Saints?
Yeah, it was like the first 5 minutes of one of the Saints episodes.
I need to pay my electric bill.
Wizard of Cause like, I gotta pay the electric. Like,
this guy's fucking pounding fucking bottles of fucking gin and beer.
He's taking it way too seriously. It's this no fun allowed mentality that's just ruining the fucking platform. Jesus Christ, who cares? It's fucking YouTube.
We was intellectuals and shit.
No, it was fun when they felt like they were okay, we're things are going good. Everybody thinks we're witty and we're funny and we're the cool new kids at school. And dude, it didn't have to be any of this way, and you could have just kept just doing what you were doing, but you didn't do that.
But then this format got bigger than their whatever they were doing, and they couldn't handle it. I mean, if you look at
it got bigger than Super Chat Me because the ad monetization went away.
Yeah, I mean, look at like America. You're right. Like the old YouTube Saints. Like when I was on the show and a few other people were on the show, like they were just fucking around and making fun of news stories and talking about shit and trolling. And now it's just become this different. I don't know, guys. I don't watch the show, but from what I hear him talking about it right now, sounds like they're in pretty serious business.
Yeah, it just seems like there are a lot of like genuinely mad people that are really upset at this stupid fucking entertainment laugh fest of a fucking format, and I have no idea why. It makes no fucking sense to me.
Let's hear some more of this.
Well, you have to back it up.
Talentless through and through. And then framing such in the frame of and in this corner, a feckless this faggot who is talentless through and through. And in this corner, an equally talentless homophobic motherfucker who's gonna take him to the man.
I think
That's-
right there he was
that's
just going
what-
to straight
we
call
used to
someone
be
a homo.
intelligent
And
here,
then
you-
didn't.
Yeah, fucking. I don't know. Like, okay, go ahead. Just keep going, failure.
We used to be like, oh, those SJWs, they're full of shit. Can we talk about issues now? We're giving that shit up now. It's all about being fucking flaming retards.
What is even? What is this weave shit?
Whoa, whoa.
We've given it up. You've had 5 years to fucking talk about the real issues. If that was really your fucking crusade to talk about, why is it now when other people are doing other shit, you suddenly want to get down to brass tacks and talk about the real shit?
Who gives, like,
Who's
you can still talk
stopping
about.
the motherfucker, Jim. This
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing's prohibiting you. There's no fucking. There's nothing. There's no
Monday
physical.
and Matt's not gonna show up on his fucking scooter in his Paul Blart outfit and stop you, dude. You can fucking do
By
it.
the way, you know who used to love Bloodsports before it was Bloodsports? Fucking Jeff Holiday. He would
Yeah.
jump into any fucking shit show that you would have.
Jeff Holiday
Fucking
still
been-
watches it.
He ruined me
In
twice.
every match he could find himself in to have an argument with someone because he'd like to just call someone a cunt. Who doesn't want to call
Look,
someone a
here's
cunt?
the funny thing.
Everybody loves it. It's
I
fun.
On the
know.
same
On the-
stream that they called us hacks, about 5 minutes later, Jeff Holiday literally jumps into one of my bits. Jumps in the fucking Bradco. It's a channel on YouTube. He's at yeah. Oh man, that was irritating. You're a hack. ... Here's that thing that you fucking found. Oh, okay. That's cool. But that's their mentality. It's like they're these weird projector people that have to pretend that they're winning, except for Wizard of Cause, because he gets too fucking drunk and he just starts talking.
You know, Tonka, do you think there's like a deeper issue here? And I've been wondering about this for a while myself.
Yes.
It might not be that it's internet blood sports itself. This actually relates to you, Andy. It might not be that it's internet blood sports itself, but I guess Tonka, Andy, do you think that they're angry that they believe we've like converted you to a new format and they've lost one of theirs? Is that what this is?
I honestly think, yeah, that there's a huge thing. Cause I was talking, who was I talking to the other day? It was very similar, about the people who are angry at me. Fuck, there was someone. Okay, it was Sofane. Remember when me and him were hashing out our thing? He was like he's not as deep into it as I thought he was. However, he did tell me live on that exchange that we had here on Bloodapalooza, where there's a lot of big YouTubers in that camp who have told either him or other people like how pissed they are at me. So yeah, there are people who maybe it's not even internet blood sports. Maybe it is about me sort of steamrolling the skeptics over the.
No, I don't know. I'm talking like at a more emotional connection
Yeah,
level.
that's what I was going
Oh, you mean more like as in
They feel like we stole their friend, Andy. That's what I'm getting at. Do you think that they're angry about all of this?
Oh,
because
you
they
mean
feel
even
like we
deeper,
stole
like
their friend?
not about
Yeah.
the format. You're saying about me as a guy. Maybe
Yeah, I'm saying that you were their anti SJW buddy, and we came in and kidnapped you and made you drink and smoke cigarettes, and now you're a bad kid. Andy.
Oh shit! Yeah, I'm the young guy who is hanging out with the older high school students now, like in the back of the fucking auditorium. They're like, "Come on,
Andy,
man.
you were a good kid. You've changed, Andy. What's going on?
Oh,
Yeah,
you
that
used
kind
to
of thing.
play Dungeons and Dragons without. Now you're drinking alcohol and smoking marijuana cigarettes. Maybe, maybe because I was pretty like big in that like genre or whatever group. I'd say, not like top, but top 5. Maybe they are pissed about that. I
I don't know. It's a feeling I get. I don't know, Taco.
We
What do you
stole the
think?
Wind. I think we stole the wind.
You think that's what it might be? That's the feeling I'm getting with the anger I'm seeing. I don't know how else to describe it.
This is a deep feeling of loss. This is what defeat.
Are we talking like 4 panels deep of loss? Is that what we're going for here? Yeah.
Yeah, it's like an onion.
Oh God, the crickets died. Okay, all right.
No, no,
No,
no.
you're out of here. All right,
I'm
that's
a
fine.
man now. Is that what it is? I'm a man now. But here's the thing:
No,
is
you're not
failure.
man now. Where
Yeah,
is Failure? Did he die?
You know, Failure brought this up the other day. He's like, with all these people, a lot of them, I helped them out. Like a lot of them, I fucking helped boost their numbers. They had the hashtag Warski bump. I helped out so many fucking people. And then the moment I fucking call out Kilroy and all this stuff, everyone fucking just turned their head like, oh, Andy, stop doing these drama streams. Like no one had my back. I had their back forever. And then you know what? Like that's why I don't fucking care. Is this a loss? Is it a loss? No, it's not a loss. Maybe for them.
Oh, shots fired. Fuck you, ex-girlfriend. I don't need you. All right. I don't need you. Your cunt was terrible. You smelled.
Fuck you, you hoe.
Stinky hoe.
Fuck you, hoe. I don't like you. I ain't even like you.
Maybe it is because you're not friends with them anymore, because they seem a little like unneededly upset, a little irrationally upset about all this.
I don't know. Okay, let's hear the rest of this Wizard Cause thing because it's almost done, right? Failure.
Yeah, it looks close to done.
I think it's good. Oh, here we go, Enya.
This is the.
Oh, how's that for timing? I told you, Andy. I fucking told you.
No, here's the thing, Jim. Wait until you see up under this. Look at the date. Remember what you said. Remember what you said, Jim. Remember what you said, and you'll know why I said what I did.
Oh, you're killing the audience. They can't see it. It's on that dime stamp thing.
I
missed it.
started laughing. I'm sorry. It's the thing where Wizard of Cause says, it's funny how things change. Fucking dumb.
And it's a picture of him and Andy hugging.
Yeah.
They look like a Kmart commercial or some shit.
Somebody posted that on Wizard of Cause's timeline. Instead of ignoring it, his answer was to type under that, where everyone could see. Funny how things change.
I fucking just started doing different shit.
Oh, I fucking called it. I feel confident now in my theory. I feel confident now.
No
Hey,
shit.
Andy, do you remember at VidCon that intellectual hashtag that you guys had? Hashtag
Lord.
shut up Tariq.
Yeah, it was so intellectual.
Mm-hmm.
You thought it was
Cringy.
It was,
Cringy is the word.
it was
So I
That
know
was
Billy
funny.
I know Jim probably didn't check his DMs, but that intellectual Wizard of Cause also pulling out his ball sack in the middle of a YouTube live stream.
Intellectual
For
as
everybody
fuck,
to
bro.
see.
actually
Yeah.
a Medicare, if you go check that out,
Check out his balls.
No, but
What do you want me to do?
wait, let me finish. His ex, who wasn't too bad looking, had black tape over her nipples as well. So half of the video, you're like, oh, this is pretty good. This is pretty good because like her tits are out, and then he just comes in, storming in with his fucking balls just out of his pants on a YouTube live stream.
The worst was when everybody kept telling him to get the fuck off Twitter after they like broke up or whatever, and he just wouldn't quit posting.
Yeah, when she dumped him, that was his.
Wait, so where were? Okay, he took his balls out. Where exactly? Was it at VidCon?
No, on a live stream.
Oh, what intellectual discussion were they having about deep ideas on that one?
Oh,
when his
well,
balls
they were having
dangling?
it on Prince of Queen's channel, and they got his fucking stream flag down, and then just went and started another stream and didn't invite Prince of Queens. But Prince of Queens is the first one over there to milady for him.
Well, I mean, maybe a wizard knows his audience if he's showing his balls to Prince of Queens. That's all I gotta say.
I think Failure has posted that. Like, if the audience wants to see it, Failure, go on Failure's Twitter timeline, scroll down, and he's got you'll see the chick's tits out, and then she looks behind, and then Wizard Cause storms in with his balls out, and she laughs.
I'll retweet it so that people can find it much easier.
Now, Andy, there was a tweet earlier on. I don't know if you've seen this or not, but I think this might be the evolution of blood sports. Are you familiar with Asian Andy CX?
I saw this.
No, what's this?
Okay, here's the idea that I got from this, and I think it would be brilliant. And I will pay money in super chats if anybody has the balls to do this. But the premise of the real life Running Man is that you stream in real life from a phone, mobile device, something like that. You have a speaker system, small one, doesn't have to be that much, that can project sound, and that is tied into the Streamlabs or to the super chat on YouTube. And the amount donated dictates how loud the volume is set at, and then you stream in high crime areas, because that's apparently what Asian Andy is doing. So as he's walking through the ghetto, super chats come in and it starts screaming nigger at a group of black people all around him. Yeah, it's the fucking most amazing thing.
Where is this? How do I find this?
It's on my timeline. If you go down, you'll see it. It's right above the. Okay, I don't know. It's like maybe 8 tweets down, and it just says he's appropriating Andy Morsky's blood sports. And if you play the clip, you'll see what happens. This is a little Asian dude walking around as super chats start screaming nigger at all the black people in the street.
Wow! Oh my god! Okay, I'm gonna check this out. I gotta see this. There it is.
This is a hell of a plan.
Oh boy.
I want to see this become a thing. I want to see people do it at like fucking Gary, Indiana, or Detroit, Michigan, or like fucking Compton. Just it's kind of brilliant because it's like how much risk versus how much reward. How far are you going? How far are you willing to go for that money? Like, where's the line from getting rich and running for your life at?
Where is it at? I don't hate that. That is interesting.
1488 gas the Kikes race war now. Free Warski and Baked Alaska. Yo, this guy's walking down the street. He says 1488 gas race war now. Free Warski and Baked Alaska. Someone while he's walking.
That's amazing.
Also, I'm assuming Asian Andy probably knows who me and Baked Alaska are. Oh no, he didn't know who I was. He goes, "Is Warski a band too?"
Oh, here we go. Here the clip's up. Can you get the sound on it? Oh, never mind. Oh, there we go.
There's Van, playing Van. Oh
we must secure the existence of our people and a future for white children. You fucking love.
Yeah.
I enjoy underage girls. Please acknowledge this one's speaking to me. Do not inform me of daughters. 1488 gas, the Kites race war now. Free Warski and Baked Alaska.
Free Warski a band too?
Oh, fuck off.
Yo, why are the TTS backed up like crazy?
Get him, Andy.
I want to see this as a format. This has to be a format where it's intentional. The speakers are really nice and clear. You can pump that sound out for miles.
How could we get speakers that work into a backpack? Hold on. Speakers that work into a backpack that's also light enough that it's not going to make you too tired while you're running. Like, not be too much of it.
Oh, yeah, you have to do it on foot. It can't be from the car. Car is a push. That's like pussy
that's
shit.
That's what I'm saying. It's got to be in your backpack.
When you do this.
We'll set a start and finish point.
Right, and the amount of money dictates how loud it is. So if it's like if it's like $1, it's like almost a whisper. But if you like, you know, $20, $50, it's screaming that shit for like a block.
Okay, is there anyone in the chat who's willing to take this walk? And yeah, we'll set aside an evening or an afternoon. I'll stream it. The people will send the super chats. You can have the cash.
I'll do this.
Oh, Andy, if you do this, I can already think of the super chats. I'm going to have it read out, but I will.
Here's the thing. Andy's
downtown
bigger.
Toronto.
Andy's bigger, so yeah.
Oh God, do it in Toronto. Oh, I'd love to shit talk.
It's so packed. It's so packed in Toronto too. A lot of feminists and fucking uptight people. Oh my God, that's so.
You're in Canada though, man.
The thing with Andy, it'll never stop talking. This thing will perpetually keep talking if it's Andy. Over here, there will be bits of silence. People can probably.
Oh, and you can do like challenge segments, Andy, where you walk by a police station, right? Because I can think of things people would like to say as you're walking by that.
but here's the thing: is people will say I'll get arrested because of hate speech. What do you think about that?
How much you want? How bad you want that money? You probably make a killing doing this.
I don't want that fucking.
We got to do it in
that
America
bet.
then. Nobody
Look,
fucking
hold on.
America.
Baked Alaska needs a new show.
Wait,
have him be the one who's streaming this.
guys. I am going to LA in a few weeks.
Do it in LA. Holy shit, that would be great.
And Baked Alaska may be there as well, so he could probably help me.
Okay, backpack. Hold on. Tiny backpacks that aren't super heavyweight. No, fuck that. Fanny packs. You guys need fanny packs with serious fucking speakers in them, so that you look like genuine fucking queers. Just the lamest.
Here's some bullshit.
Just
Tuff
fakes.
says do it at Kilroy. Nobody's gonna be fucking hearing it at Kilroy. What's the point?
They're gonna look at you in LA and be like, "What are you, queer? Come over here."
No, Andy, you have to realize the danger you'll be placing yourself in, because those super chats are going to be real specific to the people around you in the lovely city of LA.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I can't do that.
Oh my god, queer means weird, chat. You guys are so fucked up.
That's like,
We're
yeah,
good boys in
honestly,
here. What are you
from
talking about?
LA has guns and shit, and people who stab people and psychopaths.
Well, Andy, this is where you put your secret plan into action and get Baked Alaska to do it.
Oh, you know what? Okay, everyone. I'm gonna tell Baked. I'm gonna go. Don't worry, trust me, you'll be okay. You've been sprayed in the eyes before.
Here's this fanny pack, brother.
Okay, everyone. Okay, no one tell Baked Alaska.
Turn these speakers on and take off.
It has to be secret. Don't tell them there's any danger.
I'm gonna tell him it's gonna be perfectly fine. Yo, I'll even tell him. I'll be like, yo, fucking, like, trust me, you'll make some money. You can stream it, whatever. Like, it'll be cool. And we don't tell him like exactly what's gonna be happening.
You just strap speakers onto him and send him into the street.
I'm like,
duct tape them on him.
I'm like, this bag. I have like a fucking.
What about like
a
Velcro bulletproof vest?
Yeah. No. Why?
Because they may shoot them, Andy.
Yeah, just strap. You take my backpack for a sec and go ahead and stream and just like leave him. So,
and Andy, when are you going to fucking LA?
I don't want to say when.
Okay.
They're gonna be sitting there waiting with crowbars.
I'm just saying. No, Kilroy is only 45 days away, and you don't want to miss that, man.
What I'm thinking is these people were super chatting like edgy shit. How come they're not saying anything like free Newports or anything
Wait,
like
what
that?
if
Really
somebody
good people.
does this through Kilroy?
What do you mean?
What if somebody will go to Kilroy?
Oh, and let us have our say while they're watching these? That would actually be brilliant. They show up in Kilroy and then let the chat shit talk them through super chats.
Guys, hey. If you're going to Kilroy, if you still have that ticket and you're like, I mean, I want to go because I don't want to waste it, but what am I going to do there? Get with us.
Yeah.
And wait a minute, Tonka, you just came up with a new business idea. Shit post in person. You send out as somebody's your avatar to an event and allow the chat to shit talk.
I like this idea. It's more or less what you were saying, but just at different things.
It's a little more laser focused. I like that. Go to Kilroy, shit talk them. How about Anthrocon and shit talk them? You go, you get the super chat money.
Everywhere.
People can see what they like. Yeah, no shit.
The super chat will transcend into real life. We'll make it real. But we're gonna work into a shoot, brother. Oh god,
that'd be actually brilliant.
Okay, we're gonna
just have the speaker yell who dropped their snap card.
Would any of you lads happen to have tickets? I know some of you were very big fans of the Kilroy event.
Is anyone going? Is anyone else still going?
No.
Press 1 if you got that ticket and you're in the chat, because we will try to chit chat.
The chat is fucking excited. They're listing off all sorts of shit. Anthrocon, Mythcon, Kilroy, the libertarianism meetup.
Oh god, yes.
Andy, have you announced that you're not going already?
This is gonna be our Baba Booey moments.
Seen a lot of fucking twos. Oh, there's one.
Oh.
Yeah. No one has. Yeah, I'm not going because no one is going. No one bought tickets.
But it's only 45 days away. They have a packed lineup.
I'm not gonna waste a fucking grand to go there. No, I will not.
You don't want to meet Monday and Matt?
Oh, failure! You got to learn how to sell this thing, Andy. If you buy a ticket, you get the honor of volunteering as well. Don't you want to do that?
Oh. Yeah, isn't you have to volunteer or something?
Yes, you do. It's part of the fucking ticket fee.
Is it serious? Are you serious?
Yo, go to the fucking tickets right now.
Hold on.
So you have to what? Like unfold the fucking folded chairs.
Well, no, there's some
set
people who
'em
work
up.
on the chairs and get the food ready. Other people toilet.
Huh?
They taste.
Hello?
Base Mama sent a fucking bomb down the pipe right to Jim's fucking router.
Shut him.
Yeah, yeah. What? Okay, honestly, like that's just so funny that you have to volunteer. Unless I do it and volunteer, but then I just scream the entire time and just fucking just bash people. And just
I
be a
don't
fucking dick.
think Jim was being honest. Regular ticket holders don't have to
What?
volunteer.
No, I'm
O-
sorry,
only
my friend. I know
only
real
the,
news
no,
here.
no. Only the VIPs have to volunteer.
Only
You
the-
pay for the
Oh
privilege.
my god.
you get to
Wait.
work side by side with Monday.
Oh man, yeah, unfolding fucking chairs with Monday Matt. Talk about SJWs. Oh man, just see what
So
fucking.
that's an
right-
afternoon you can remember for the rest of your life. Hey kids, gather around. Let me tell you about the time I went to Kilroy and this man let me touch his YouTube plaque. It only cost me $800.
Oh man, Riley J. Dennis isn't Riley crazy? I know, totally crazy.
Did they change the animation of their avatar? Wasn't that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they
Yeah,
did.
the other one was under copyright.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
god, this is coming up soon. Wow, we're almost there.
45 days away, buddy. What are you talking about?
Who are these
Look-
people?
Look at
Who-
look at this packed lineup, guys. Look,
Who's Sart Row?
You're scrolling too fast. I'm trying
Sartre.
to read all these amazing names.
Sartro. It's fucking
Clayton Muirhead, Dimitri Kravan.
Wait, Bunty's still going? Really?
Yeah, because he
Yeah,
signed the
he's
contract on day one.
Oh, he's fucked. Okay. All right, I get you.
Yeah, he has to. Oh,
I've heard of
Mr. Rep.
3 of these people.
Oh my god, I was watching Mr. Rep. Okay, I know sometimes I just cringe watch people. Mr. Repsion doing a stream on, talking about his changes to his channel because now he gets 2,000 views now per video, 2 to 5,000 views. He's like, I try to change into a gaming channel, but people don't like change. Like, why do people not like change?
Yeah, Andy, people don't like change with your wildly successful, highly popular show that gives you shit tons of money every night.
Who's that movie reviewer who's like running on empty food review? That's the shit Repsion does now.
Yeah.
He eats
by the
chicken
way,
nuggets in his car.
I talked to Dankula because I was like, "Hey, didn't you drop out of this?" And he said he's gonna still be part of it via pre-recorded footage.
They're gonna play a Dankula video for the crowd.
YouTube.com video for the crowd that paid money in person.
They're gonna play a never before seen episode of Count Dankula.
I hope it's just him laughing at them. I hope it's 10 minutes of him laughing and pointing at the screen.
Yo. Did you read the homepage? What is Kilroy? Did you ever wonder why there's a sudden influx of censorship online, on the subway, in casual conversation with friends?
What?
Did you ever wonder why we hear you can't say that now more than ever? Oh God!
Yes, Baked Alaska. You can't say that.
Yeah, don't you wonder why to kick out?
Aren't most of the people part of Kilroy the people that want?
Oh,
you
wait.
to
What's that
deplatform
last
the
line
alt-right?
say? You guys, did you catch the last line on that blurb? Refunds towards advanced purchases will no longer be honored as of 2/16/18.
I wonder if they added that on 2/17/18.
Yeah,
Sorry,
when
guys. We're keeping the money. No refunds. You've been scammed. Fuck off.
Here, when you go buy tickets, hold on, where was the tickets thing? Hold on, where is it? Okay. Oh, you have to go through all these fucking terms instantly. Fucking no refunds. Fuck you, motherfucker.
Oh God. Oh, God.
By the way,
Dude, the agenda doesn't even tell you what they're gonna be doing. You click agenda.
Go to the harassment. Go to the harassment thing real quick, because I feel like there might be some tailored fucking rules in there.
Oh no, harassment. Where's that?
Oh, disorderly conduct includes any behavior that is disruptive, illegal, or deemed unsafe by hotel staff or Kilroy event staff. The Kilroy event staff reserves the right to eject any attendants or guests who violate any laws or hotel policies and ban them from the Kilroy event in perpetuity. What are they expecting? Is Monday Matt going to throw a kegger and fuck some whores? Like,
Yeah,
what are they?
Monday
what's
Matt
gonna
comes
happen?
out painted green, throwing chairs at guests.
By the way, guys, if you attend Kilroy, please do not run towards Monday and Matt and crowd them. It'll take a whole lot of you. It just won't be possible.
There'd be too many people.
Yeah. Also, don't yell Allah Akbar when you walk in. Probably not a good idea.
So minors, no minors allowed except for base mama's kids.
Boo!
Yeah, why the fuck is she bringing her kids to this thing? That I never understood that part. Could she not get a babysitter for the
You
fucking?
need special written permission.
If she rates 85 grand, she can't give some fucking kid $10 to watch her kids for a day.
She can't hire a babysitter.
Here's some of the other topics. Not that there were any topics up here, but
What are the
other
topics? Let's hear it.
Political-
Wait. Look at that. Scroll up. This is what I was talking about. Like, look at the agenda. It's just people's names with lecture.
Wait, Bunty King's not just a speaker; he's a special guest host. Boy,
Oh,
he really
yeah.
did wrapped into this, didn't he?
Dangerous
Poor
ideas.
son of a bitch! Oh my god!
Copyright in the digital age. Okay.
Oh,
Activism and free speech.
you count Dankula lecture via multimedia participation.
Who the fuck wants to get lectured by mundane? man?
No, the multimedia participation is a pre-recorded video. I already talked to him.
Is it? Oh, is it?
That's
Anti-
fantastic.
Nicholas Groff with anti-social media.
Oh man.
Hey, this sound. Hey, I don't know. You guys are being too pessimistic.
Wait,
this sounds like it's worth the money.
You think so?
What is
Oh, God.
anti-social media?
How
I'm
about this?
anti-social, man.
Yeah. How about this? Michael Guthrie, whatever. The case for optimism.
I swear to God, I thought that said opium, and I was like, that might be interesting.
If fucking an event never needed anything, it'd be a little bit of optimism in this shit show.
Yeah. Oh, maybe that's what his whole thing's about. Maybe
Look, it was a good time, guys. We had fun. Thanks for helping.
Featured speakers.
Also, you're gonna get hey Andy, you're gonna miss out. You're gonna miss out on being lectured by Mr. Repsion.
Toad in the chat asked if tickets
What's
are
he gonna
still
teach
available.
me?
I guarantee you there are.
They'll teach you how to sell used underwear and socks online for profits.
Any
Toad,
anytime
hold
someone
on. If Toad will be the one that goes, I'll pay for it.
Yeah, I'll chip in on
Just
Toad.
I'll chip in with that.
get with me, Toad, and like if you have to send me any shit, I'm not good. It'll all be bright. If you'll be the one to go, I'll pay for that shit.
Are you sending somebody to infiltrate Kilroy for our entertainment?
Yes.
Infiltrate? No, I'm sending him to be a patron of their fine event.
Oh,
and
excuse me,
possibly-
a guest, a respectful guest.
Possibly
A
let
reporter on
some
the
of our
ground.
patrons have an interesting say.
Okay, Shindlewood says failure. That Michael Guthrie spurred out completely on Bunny Blackwell's Minds account. Who the fuck is this dude? Michael Guthrie.
I've never heard of him. I don't know.
I'm
what
gonna
he
laugh
does.
if you get a fucking airline ticket for like $1,000 and he lives within walking distance.
Yeah.
I think Mr. Repsion's gonna teach you about some good stuff. Failure.
Yeah, how to eat tendies in your car for fucking 15 minutes.
Anytime someone asks me, "Yo, hey Andy, how do you blow up on YouTube? How do you do what you do?" I just send him Mr. Repsion's channel and go, "Do the opposite of what you see on this channel."
Because when somebody asks me how to blow up on YouTube, I just send them an ISIS video.
Oh, that's a good one.
Dang it.
That was fucking solid. Everyone
How
hit
many,
like on this
how many
video.
subs does Repsion have, Andy?
500,000.
It gets depressing when you.
And how many views does he get per video?
3,000.
How
I
many-
get more than that. Holy shit.
All right. Here's a good question. How many viewers does he normally get to his streams?
50.
Answer.
50.
50 viewers.
50
How?
viewers.
How? Well, where did his audience go? I don't understand.
Hang on, hang on, let me show- Oh my god! Oh, this is even. I was being generous. I think. Hang on. Let me just do a double check here. So streamed on. Videos. Yeah, he has 517,000 subs 2 days ago. 2.7K views. 3 days ago, 6K. That's a big one. 2 weeks ago.
You're such a dick. You're such an asshole. I love it. Such a cunt. Oh, he got 6,000. What a big number, Mr. Rips.
How many views did you used to get on your videos, Andy?
Like, what do you mean? When?
Like when you would upload a video back in the day. How many views?
Like back in the day, like I've had a lot of moments. Like you mean like dumbest ever days?
No, like last year.
Oh, probably like 40,000. Like was a regular video, and then up to 100.
So at half the subs, you had like 10 times the views.
Yeah, and I only had about 150,000 subs, I'd say. Here, like you look at this. People are gonna go, Andy, you're a dick for doing this. I know people are gonna freak out about this, but whatever.
Well, Failure has to stop sharing his screen so we can see it.
Here, I'm sharing mine. I know people are gonna be mad. That's a low blow, Andy.
And that's a 7-hour stream too. Holy shit.
No.
And
oh wait, is he only doing streams now?
Yeah, look, okay, here's a regular video from 2 weeks ago, 24,000. Okay, so when he posts a regular video, it's up on the 24K. It's not his job anymore.
That's bad. Wait,
it's not his job anymore though. He quit YouTube basically. He's doing Subnautica.
But still, that's bad for a 7-hour stream. I get fucking 2,000 views from a fucking 7-hour stream. That's fucking.
Yeah, he's now a welder, and he did say he's going to be doing education videos on welding for his YouTube channel.
Oh, I'm sure that's something everyone's going to want.
Well, there's an audience desperate for that content. I'm sure they're going to flock over.
Oh, yo, I'm telling you, they're going to be fucking craving that. I think, yeah, honest thing, he was talking about how people hate change, meaning he expected that the 500,000 viewers would like if he changed into a gaming channel. But I tried.
It's obviously not true because he's not getting any views compared to the size of his audience.
Well, I think his views started to go down, so he like way overreacted and started trying to do fucking everything that other successful channels do, like gaming, food review, all this shit. And when none of it worked, he was like, "Well, all right, I'll get a job."
Well, the problem is, I'll tell you this: the problem is I just, tried watching one of his streams just for the fucking shits of it, right? And then first of all, he pulls this shit here. I'm gonna share my screen one more time. He pulls this shit, and this is the most annoying fucking garbage behavior I've seen on anyone who streams. Look at this. He has 5 ad blocks. Look, here, 6. In the first hour of his stream, and then no ad blocks. And then half of it is him just playing without talking. He just sits there and he's just like, "Oh, that was
go to the comments. I want to see how they're reacting. This is his audience, right? So nobody. I mean, you've never shared this before, so it can't be tainted. So what are the comments on there? Are they eating it up? Or are they saying, "What are you doing?"
Okay, let's see. He has 12 comments. Wow, he's fucking blowing up. He's blowing up. He's fucking.
How much of a cunt you are.
This means they're getting deleted.
No, he's killing, man. I don't know. I'm not being sarcastic. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm being so genuine. 12 big comments. What a star.
Aliens. Truth be told, you're the alien.
Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. And look at this. Hang on. You got 4 fucking likes on this one. It's pretty big.
Oh, wait. Read the Lemuel Gonzalez. I think he's saying the same shit you just said.
Okay, here we go. I remember watching you as a kid, and I gotta say, I've never seen you do a gameplay, but I'm surprised that you don't get that many views. When I first saw you, you only had 78,000 subscribers, and now I see that you have over 500,000. Yet you don't get enough views. I don't subscribe, well, because I don't like them. But that doesn't mean you suck or anything, just I don't relate to your videos. But the main purpose for this comment is to say, I hope your fan base starts showing you more love to your videos. Man. So he's like,
that is harsh, man.
That is the nicest way to say you suck I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Trees.
There is, in fact, let's he did one. The next chapter. So this was about the next you know,
with the
of
ad block things, it just, to me, I don't know about you guys. Maybe Jim or somebody else picks up on this. Tell me if I'm wrong. Poll the room here. Does it not look like he started doing it and then just kind of tapped out? He's like, no,
said fuck it. No
yeah, it looks like he had a thing where he's gonna do it and then he's, you know.
I don't know. I don't put ads on my shit, and I usually use ad block on every video I watch, so I don't know what the norm is for spacing them out on a live stream. I really don't have any clue.
Well, I don't either, but just like when you look at it, those yellow things, that's the ad blocks, right?
Yeah, those would be the ads that are playing,
dude, yeah, he has like fucking 50 in the first bit there, and it just stops. It's like, there's no point.
Unless you're getting a shit ton of views on your live stream, I don't really see the point in putting
like, there's so many back-to-back that there's an obvious desperation there. It's like, please, 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 but then there's also...
I hear Andy laughing. You find some good comments.
He goes, I found one. I found one.
R.I.P. my neighbor.
He just read, Parched Pincher Martin says, your channel died, huh?
But that's why he has to put them all at the beginning, because people will fucking tune out. Nobody's gonna watch.
Oh yeah, no, they'll sit around for the first 2.5 hours of a silent Subnautica Let's Play, but not 3 hours. Yeah, that's what's going on.
Hang on, this one might have a little bit of a more interesting. Let's go newest first. Okay, you all talk.
What does his comments say?
Search.
Yeah, you can see the videos do way better.
Yeah, his videos. Yeah, his video. He should.
Yeah, that one had 6,000 views.
Yeah, 24K. I remember my first month on YouTube.
God, you're such a bitchy little guy.
What does Repsion's first comment say? Scroll to the top. What does his first comment say?
Thanks for watching, but I should make something very clear that I'm talking about daily habits that affect you negatively.
He put a trigger warning in.
Yeah. Nah, I hope his welding does very well.
Yeah.
God damn, Andy. When did you guys become best friends? By the way, when did this all begin?
When Rep become BFFs.
Well, you have such positive things to say about his ability to retain an audience, and you take such a positive. You really enjoy reading those comments.
I'll tell you the fucking truth. I'll tell you the truth. Me and him only started talking when we did a stream with Blair White and someone else and him on Onision, right? That was the first time I ever talked with him. Now, I've been following him since Amazing Atheist promoted him, and I always thought he was like always decent. Like, what? Wasn't my favorite, but like he was all right. Like, you watching him grow and make videos and whatever. It was pretty interesting stuff. And then I saw the downfall of his channel when he started doing these streams. And then Chris and I would always go like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Like, he was like our, always check up on him once a week and see how else you can fuck up your channel. He was like legit my what I shouldn't do to make my channel successful. And then the nail in the coffin, I think, for him was on January 1st. I think it was 2 years ago. I go on fucking YouTube and I see that he had streamed, and he streamed alone on New Year's doing a countdown by himself with like 100 people watching. And I'm like, and then I started doing more of like, Chris actually started like looking into a more psychological level on Mr. Repsion, more personal, to see what's happening with him. And what we figure is once his girlfriend dumped him, she moved in with him. He made a video about that. When she dumped him and left, that was the downfall of Repsion. He started becoming angry and depressed and started panicking. So I
love that this guy is such a train wreck that like you and Chris decided we have to study it.
Yeah,
I'm serious. I mean, yeah, in all honesty, if you see someone destroying their shit, it's good to go, okay, that's where he fucked up. Now I don't do that.
Yeah, and
it looks like his mistake is having a girlfriend.
Yeah, the first time I bumped into him, I was doing a stream with Keemstar. He came in because Keemstar was mad at him because he called Repsion called Keemstar's daughter a prostitute.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah. Look. It's not that I viscerally hate him. It's just This guy has been on a downfall, and then whenever anyone throws in, a piece of advice, like, hey man, like I remember, like there was one, we used to follow him avidly to just, and I still do, to just see what this guy is up to, because it's like you're watching someone like sort of self-destruct on YouTube. And then like I remember there was sometimes I'd watch his, I'd get mad. Like his room would be a fucking mess. His hair was all messy. You could tell he hadn't showered in like 2 days.
Were you in the comment section saying, "Clean your ass up, you're disgusting"?
No, I was shouting from home. I remember Chris at one time would like I would show Chris every now and then and be like, "All right, here's his update." And Chris is like, "This guy hasn't showered in like 3 days. His eyes were all poofy. He plays video games fucking 9 hours a day whenever like once his girlfriend broke up with him, and then like he just went on a downfall, and it was just sort of like he'd never picked himself back up. And I think him being a welder now is probably the best thing, because now it's like now he's forced to work and forced to do his 9 to 5.
He's still doing 7-hour streams every day.
Wait, that was every day?
No.
Wasn't the last 2 streams, weren't they like yesterday and the day before? I mean, they were really close together, weren't they?
Yeah, but then it was 2 weeks. So he vanishes for 2 weeks.
Maybe it's just weekend thing.
I don't know. I just like for Repsion, I don't hate him as a person. It's just I saw when his girlfriend.
Where the hate come from in this?
No, because I'm making fun of him. I just find it funny, but like.
Oh no, I'm not saying Andy hates him, but Andy, it kind of reminds me of like Mean Girls from high school. Like Andy seems to have a little bit of venom for him, and I'm wondering where that's coming from.
And because he's the only dude, like, here's the thing is, I worked so hard to get where I am on YouTube, and Chris and I, we like when we were way smaller on YouTube, it was just so infuriating to see a guy with 500,000 subscribers literally just shit on his channel, and it was like almost like you want to just shake him and go, wake the fuck up, man, like slap him in the face and be like, dude, you need to snap out of this, stop it right now, because at this rate and seeing how he is just as a person and his depression, he'll never find a girl.
He's 2 steps away from being like full Onision.
Yeah, and then when I hear he's selling his fucking underwear and sitting in them for 2 weeks, unwashed, to sell his underwear, like I want to yak just thinking about it. It just
Oh my god, Andy, do you have a PO box set up for people to send you things?
No, not yet. I was thinking
if you set that up, I'm sending you a pair of his used underwear.
I would fucking.
I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna have him sign it to my biggest fan.
Don't
want him.
This is after 3 days of welding.
Get him crusty.
Yeah, 2 weeks of welding in those bad boys. Some tighty whities that don't get washed.
Why hasn't somebody sent that to Jeff for his unboxing videos? How's that not happened?
Dude, and it sits in a box for a couple weeks until
it's just festering. Put a can of mayonnaise in there, open it up, and ship it out.
It's a little moldy because of the wetness. Oh boy.
That's gross. I just think like the reason I take shots at Rep like that is because of that. Is Chris and I used him as like what do you call it, as research. Like he was the channel I would follow and sort of just go over his life, and we analyzed him. And Chris, he was in counseling and stuff, so I would show him the videos, and Chris was sort of analyzing him on a deeper level. I was doing more of like a YouTube level, and Chris went more on and I showed him the girlfriend stuff and all this, and we used him like a fucking guinea pig for our just curiosity.
Your own amusement.
What the fuck?
Is that bad?
I'm imagining you with like a billboard in your room with like fucking string lines going from picture to picture of giant
goggles and a fucking lab coat on.
Yeah, we need to understand him. Track down the source.
Damn, I
That's-
never even
oh,
told
man.
anyone that before. And here's the thing: is
Probably should have stayed that way.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
just
probably
about
should
to
have
say,
kept that one
probably
close to the
keep
vest.
whatever. I don't really keep things under my hat anymore, so I might as well just tell the truth. I don't know. It was sort of like sad, yet kind of. It's always funny to watch people like train wrecks, as we all know. But
Oh no, yeah, I agree. It's always
so that's why I throw the little jabs. It's not because to be a dick or ruin him or any of that bullshit. It's more of
But Andy, what are you gonna do if one day we get news that Repzion hung himself and all the note says is why was Andy so mean to me?
Oh, god damn.
What if the note says maybe I'll get more views now, huh, Andy? And there's
Maybe
some
I'll
camera
find a
with a
girl
tape in it.
heaven.
I'll be very sad and I'll make an apology video. But
You're gonna make an apology video?
Sorry, buddy.
Would you help pay for the funeral?
No.
Yeah.
I have bills to pay, but I'm just kidding. I'm just being a dick. No, he's not. I don't see him at the. I don't see him at the brink of suicide or anything like that. I just see him trying to figure out his life, and his ex did fucking take a toll on him.
You should probably just go to his house and take his belts, just in case.
And you'll
I
be put on more than the hate watch if you end up getting Repzion to off himself because of your cruelty.
Yeah. You can't just run around doing that, Andy. That's not okay.
I have to write an
What are you
essay.
doing?
Someone saying.
Yeah, you need to write an essay immediately about how mean words hurt feelings.
Hold on. Failure. Can you at least play like the first minute and a half of Prince of Queen's video to Jim for Jim? At least the first minute and a half where he explains to Jim why Jim is an idiot.
Is it the same one as the man
it's,
thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
So someone in the chat said, "Sorry for laughing till you die. Time to pound through some super chats." You didn't find that very funny.
Sorry, you're dead.
All right.
$200 from some.
Hang on. It sounds like I hate the working man. No, I hate the man who has 500,000 subscribers
that working?
and then just fucking like lets it just fade on purpose, in my opinion.
Jim, why did you beat up Amy Schumer without makeup?
Why did I? Oh, this is the Money Badgers.
Money
Yeah.
catchers.
Yeah. All right.
Of Honey Badger Radio. Wow. It sure seems like
that is a
every
vicious picture.
politically minded
Oh no, you haven't seen anything
That
yet.
is
You
some
have
good
not.
stuff.
No, sir. No,
Oh,
sir.
wait. He has like what, 3 million, 4 million subs? Because why would you put yourself in a throne with a crown on? How many subs does he have?
About
His avatar
9.
has a neck beard.
Do you think he's a
He's
bit
on 12
mysterious
now.
in this picture?
It's very mysterious. It's a man of mystery. Look at him smoking that cigarette. That's a mysterious man of mystery right there.
Wait until you see the animations he had them draw for his face.
That crown looks familiar. Is that from Archie Comics? What was the fucking character's name that wore that?
Jughead.
Fucking
Jughead.
Jughead.
Yeah, Jughead.
Them bar-
So okay,
Okay.
so he's going for the Jughead look. Good to
Oh,
know.
that's the look. Oh, by the way, that expression he's making is when he sees a vagina.
Ew, get that away from me. That's disgusting.
Ew.
Oh
I'm
my
like,
God.
yeah.
It smells like a gaping wound. Give me a cock. All right, play.
Jim, can you make this one of your new characters? Just fucking steal it and fucking make it.
Just
a
appropriate it.
Steal it.
personality that I followed starting about 2 years ago has been accused of all sorts of nefarious and often unrelated things since the end of December. Oddly enough, it seems like all of the people accusing them of stuff are all friends. And every time these accusations happen, the YouTubers being accused deny pretty much all of the allegations. I wonder who to side with. I wonder who might be telling the truth.
I wonder. who
On the
asked
one
him.
hand,
That's what the fuck I wonder. Who asked him?
Well, he's the Prince of Queens. Of course, he has to interject with his opinion. You peons, quiet.
and I've got the people whose work I've admired for years that make their principles well known, and I've never found even the slightest bit intellectually dishonest. On the other, I could take the word of a small clique of people I mostly haven't followed on YouTube who might just be lying constantly and deliberately misrepresenting people for views in an attempt to systematically discredit as many people on YouTube as possible. Who's telling the truth?
Who's telling the truth?
Oh my god! Oh. I can't even.
That's a hell of a smile there. That's some beautiful.
Piranha fucking teeth.
Yeah, what is that teeth? His teeth are fucked in that picture.
Failure. This is an edit, right? You did that to the teeth.
Yeah.
No.
You added those gaps in between.
I just want to suck some cocks with my shark teeth. That looks so fun.
Yeah.
He's got like chainsaw piranha mouth. The fuck?
Yeah, his teeth are all gapped because of
Saturday night at the glory hole.
All right, Jim, we figured out what it looked like. Do you remember that game that I had a little alligator as a kid? Alligator Dentist, where you fucking...
Oh, yeah! I remember that.
That's what this fucking
exactly what it looks like.
My God, that guy.
So he's figured out the secret, the 24-hour ops to systematically discredit all those creditable people on the internet right now.
By shaving his teeth down.
Can anybody explain to me how that systematic discrediting, when the person came on, admitted they were a shill, and then came on again and apologized profusely for 5 minutes?
I don't know why they think that everything is an op. Oh yeah, I do, because that's what their friends do.
Yeah, well, they just project. That's what most of
Oh no, I'm a horrible person that loves fucking with people. I don't deny that, but I think it's
But
pretty
you're not
clear.
running 24-hour ops in Discord servers and fucking like.
No, but what I'm saying is,
most insane
everybody
shit.
saw that stream though. Like there's no tomfoolery. Nothing's been clipped. She came on, admitted she was shilling, and then talked about it on Twitter about doing it, and then came back on and apologized for it.
She thought it went one way. It did not go that way. The public was very vocal about it not going that way. And
Oh,
then
your
she proceeded
audience,
to throw her patron into the lion's den with fucking Mr. Mediker. That's what I would do.
Taka, your audience came up with a nickname for him. I don't know what you think of this, but they're calling him Prince of Paws.
The Prince of Paws.
I don't know. What's your opinion on that?
Well,
Wizard of Cause, Prince of Paws. Fucking.
But I think it's also a Prince of Glory Holes, which, speaking of which, I'm working on a little Photoshop right now.
Oh, that's homophobic, Andy.
What?
Come on, don't you be homophobic.
Every time I hear him just fucking talk right now, it just I'm just imagining him throwing confetti.
Is that the image in your head?
Let's hear a little bit more, unless you're done with this, Tonga.
Keep going, I guess.
All right.
Such a head scratcher. Hey Allison, it's Prince of Queens, and part of me wants to give you a super long video trying to explain everything about the exact dynamics of your own individual blood sports encounter. But like most people, I honestly couldn't even really follow it that well, and I doubt you'd be interested in watching.
Pause it real quick. Again, this is another person admitting that they watch it. They're like, I don't watch it, but I watch it.
Yeah, because nobody wants to admit they watch Springer, but everybody enjoys it. That's the truth. They may hate watch it, but they watch it nonetheless.
Obviously, you learned the basics about the genre and crowd. These people don't want to debate, nor do they even want to cross-examine you heavily to ensure that your story is legit. Their only goal is to make you look bad, employing often the most juvenile methods at their disposal. I liken it to being put on a stage wearing a white dress, where your hands will be tied behind your back with your legs handcuffed, while an entire audience throws tomatoes at you. And then the way to win would be to last the entire show without getting stained. And then even if you succeed,
I can't handle the stereotypical voice. It's getting
Yeah, I told you I can't.
How amazing is it that he really does have that voice?
Well,
yeah, it's not a put on. It sounded like that on the Politipod.
That's the first thing I fucking noticed, and I was saying, and people were calling me a little bit homophobic, but I'm just saying it's like it's so hard to take someone like seriously or focused when it's just, oh my god, and then these guys, you don't even know what they were doing.
Now, wasn't he going hard at you on Twitter, Tonka?
Oh God,
And me
yes.
apparently.
Toad McKinley put together a nice collage of about 60
tweets.
But no, these were all to Cognitive Thought, or they were all to someone, because when I was on Bearing's show, I don't know, it's over on his second channel. He just brought me over there. We were talking about random shit, and he said, "So you've had a talk with Prince of Queens before, have you?" Or, no, he didn't even say that. He didn't say anything like that. I don't even want to put that in the word. All I said was, Prince of Queens blew up Cog's Twitter for about a week and a half. The 14 words, if you will. And when I said these 14 words, he then proceeded to attempt to prove me wrong by blowing up Cog, Bearing, and my Twitter for another 3 days. For 14 words.
Oh, have you invited him on the show?
Yeah. I heard he, Bearing said he was apparently having a bitch fit about me as well. So where was that? On the stream or on Twitter?
It's going to be on Twitter.
Oh.
Because, dude, go to Toad's fucking Twitter. He put together, it's huge. Just a big fucking, a wall.
Why is he having a mental breakdown? Like, what's happening here?
He's the guy that came up with the Coach Coin conspiracy.
Yeah.
Wait, what? I'm unfamiliar with this.
Oh, boy. You ready for this?
He's like, stop the car.
Yeah, let's hear this.
I actually talked to him about it. He thinks that Tonka and Andy's show is doing so well because people pay people to watch it and type in the chat and super chat. And at one point, he insinuated that the people who are being paid by Coach Red Pill.
So Coach Red Pill is paying 4chan to pay us.
Oh my God. Okay, that started off small and it just kept getting huge.
It just kept getting larger. Well, that doesn't make any sense, though. I mean, Coach has a Patreon of his own and he monetizes. So if he's rolling in money, why would he even bother with that?
Because it, yeah.
I have got to believe. Wait, so are you guys like the? Oh, holy shit! I get it. You're like the George Soros of the alt-right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
no, coaches. I'm sorry,
coaches.
Coach is the George Soros of the alt-right.
We're being bankrolled by the George Soros of the alt-right.
Mm-hmm.
Which wouldn't make sense because YouTube takes 30% of the money, so he'd be losing 30% of the money.
Give me a 1 in the chat if you guys are fucking missing out on your Coach Coin check.
Yeah, let us know if you're a Russian bot in need of Coach Coin.
That's so this he's convinced of this. He's convinced that Coach is funding blood sports for his own personal vendetta.
Tweet to him, Jim. And you can even tell him that if he came on tonight.
Tonka, you can't show me a fucking wall of tweets, like 60 of them, and then tell me to tweet at this guy. All right, I've already got 300 from the Money Badgers. I don't need another 700 from the Prince of Cox here.
Not wrong. Not wrong. See, this is why you've lasted so long.
I don't know what you do, Tonka. Like, my fucking Twitter stays fucking clean. You're arguing with fucking Prince of Queens. You're arguing with fucking Jeff. You're arguing with
I didn't go in on Prince of Queens.
Yeah, no, wait, Tonka, I'm mad at you. You were mad that I got you banned from fucking Israel, but you got Prince of Queens to hate me.
Oh, no.
You owe me for that. There's a big difference between getting someone banned from a country and eliminating a rodent problem.
Hey, Andy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So last night I find Tonka fighting with my former co-host Jim Dave.
Who?
Exactly.
Who's Jim Day?
And Jim the Ape.
Oh my God, Jim the Ape! I forgot he existed. What happened?
Well, you know, he hit after he got catfished by that mute.
He was catfished?
Yeah, he was catfished by a mute chick that was living.
You had to tell this story with fucking. Failure does this shit on purpose when he knows you're coming around, Jim.
Jim's heard fucking.
No, the fuck he hasn't heard this story. You had to bring it up around.
Was the I'm mute thing to get around ever talking? And
oh God! All right, Failure, tell the story and do it right. Since you brought it up, you're a piece of shit. But go ahead.
Hang on, Jim the Ape. I'll say right now,
terrible person.
He was a nice guy. He was a nice guy.
Oh God, he's an annoying prick. That's not why. This is the saddest story. This is just sad. It's fucked up.
Oh, now come on, everybody, sit down and let Papa tell us a story. I'm dying to hear this.
He's Tonka's Repsion.
Well, no, he's just obnoxious, and he bitched at me because Failure started bringing me on streams back in the day. Apparently, I was Failure's new girlfriend, and it really bothered the old girlfriend. It started a downward spiral.
I need to hear the story. How do you get catfished by somebody pretending to be a mute chick?
Go ahead,
tell me the story.
Go ahead,
Failure. So they were exchanging DMs and everything, and her story was that she was on the road, staying in a hotel because they were on the way to another state. Her family, they were in the process of selling their home, and they were going to buy a new home. The story is the old home didn't get sold. It fell through and everything, so now they couldn't buy the new home, so they were stuck in motels and needed a little bit of help from Jim and the public. So he started throwing little charities to try to get her money. Started tossing his own money her way. Maybe also toss her some Steam games. So she won't be bored in that motel room. One of these charities that he did it with Base Mama and my buddy.
Of course, why wouldn't she be involved?
All right.
Yeah, my buddy.
You don't have any stories without Base Mama.
Wait, hold on a second, Tonka. You can't talk. You can't talk. You have a bias here. It being my ex lover now that you're my new lover. All right, calm down. All right, so your boy Pat is like, why don't you get Failure in here to help you with your charity? And he was like, no, I don't like Failure. Failure derails things. Imagine that. I can't believe that shit. So that charity went to shit. Really didn't fucking earn much, but some people donated. Eventually, the person gets money from this, and down the road they needed more money, so they came up with a scenario where this mute girl's mother got cancer.
What a horrific coincidence. Okay, so did he do more fundraisers for that too?
Oh yeah. There was fundraisers. There was gift cards for Domino's and stuff since they needed food. So
Well, yeah. Hey, everybody knows a pepperoni pizza cures AIDS or cancer. So that's good to know.
Well, talk to Joy Sparkles. But so yeah, eventually, like, a lot of people, red flags came up because they were like, "Have you talked to this girl?" And he was like, "No, she's mute. We just still converse about." Well, how about video? Oh, she doesn't have a webcam, and all he had was like a few pictures. And
Failure! How dumb is this guy? Just before you go further on with this, how stupid is this dude?
He was a nice guy.
No, I don't care. Yeah, everybody's a nice guy.
He bitched at me about how dumb my content is and how he was more of a how he went for the intellectualisms.
Oh, he's got a lot of followers. How are people still following him after he got them scammed for fucking GoFundMes for catfish? Oh no, okay, I was looking at the wrong follower number.
Because yeah.
516.
I thought it said 10,000. I was going to be like, okay, well that's
Wait. I just clicked his YouTube channel and internal server error.
Probably means YouTube's got an issue right now.
So the internet saw like a lot of red flags and they weren't satisfied with the answers, so they did internet autist detective work and found out that it happened to be a 19-year-old male that was fucking scamming.
Okay, no, you have to answer my question. You dodged it. How dumb is he? Is he a dumb person? Failure.
He's full of himself.
Yeah, but I mean, he's generally a stupid person. Could you convince him of things easily because he's an idiot?
He's a lonely male that lives at home with his parents. So,
What is,
you know,
what is it with internet personalities suffering from potential pussy syndrome? Like the moment they think they can get a little bit of pussy, they will do anything to get it. Like, oh, I will get you a GoFundMe for your cancer, mute girl. I will fucking save you from the Motel 6, mute girl. I want to have sex with you, mute girl. And then it turns out to be some 19-year-old boy in Nebraska, probably using the money to buy Repsion underwear.
Wait. Hey, Medicare, you want to see a good video potentially from November 29th, 2016. Monday and Matt, failure accomplished. Jim the Ape and Warski have a sit down.
Yeah.
Well, wait, like I said, the time of the fundraiser? When did that happen?
No. Like he stopped being my co-host way before the fundraiser ever happened. Like when I started streaming as Failure Accomplished, I brought him on. Like, you know, our first guest was Baron, and I fucking pushed him. I pushed him as best as I can. But my style of fucking autistic, just watching commercials and being off topic and funny and shit, was not his style. He would rather just, you know, do
Failure. You have to make the story more entertaining. Like, please tell me that when they please tell me when they did their internet detective work, it took them like 5 minutes to find out this was fake. Tell me like all they had to do was a Google search or like an email to find out it was a dude.
I would have to like find people that actually still have the information, but I'll give you one last piece of juicy information.
Okay, so hit me with it.
All right, the pictures that he was sending, Jim. It was a crush of his that also happened to be dead.
So he's using a dead girl's pictures to trick an idiot to buying him Domino's pizza. That is fucking amazing. Oh, God, people on the internet dumb.
By the way,
just dumb.
Jim got really upset when people, you know, would question like, "Hey, why doesn't she show up in video?"
You know, this happened for no good reason. That Brony that got pissed at me when I did the diaper fur video, he got suckered into doing GoFundMes and fundraisers for a chick making shit up, and then she ended up fucking his friend at like some furry convention. Like, why do guys fall for this shit so easily? It's amazing to me.
There was something you touched on a while back, and I don't think you ever made a video about it or touched on it again, but it was like a one-day thing, and I was really curious about it, and I thought about it the other day. It was a fucking fat, crazy-looking person who worked for like Polygon that was blackmailing.
Oh, I'll give you the story of that. You want the story of that?
I'm talking about?
Yeah. You're talking about the guy who presented himself as a journalist. He was running a cancer. He was running a cancer charity, and it turned out that he was fucking with an artist and basically threatening them, saying, "If you don't give me money and do what I want, I'm going to write negative stories about you. I'm going to contact your former employees and I'm going to blacklist you." So the story came out, right? People started talking about it. I know you guys encountered Nick Monroe when he was dealing with Joy Sparkles, but Nick did a decent job on this. This guy was, I still believe, and I'm standing by this, I think this guy made this whole fucking thing up. Because what happened was when the information
got deleted that was in the post.
Yeah, when the information came out, you know, talking about is this guy running a charity scam, he deleted his Twitter, and then he came back on the Twitter but gave it to somebody else. Then he tried to show people that he wasn't faking it by putting up screen caps, right? But the problem with the screen caps was they were fucking edited. Like, you could clearly see they were edited. Then he tried showing medication, but the medication he was showing wasn't for cancer. It was for a lung infection, and it was written by like a pulmonologist or whatever. Turns out the guy who's his roommate or one of his family members has lung issues. So it goes on and on and on. But like, he's scamming people out of money, and he's like bullying people into giving him money, threatening to write articles or do stuff when he only written 2 of them. And I don't know where the fuck he is now. I don't know what happened to him, but GoFundMe, or it was either like GoFundMe or Kickstarter, pulled his thing down, and then they started talking to the police, and now people that have donated have been told that, you know, they should follow up with the police on this.
Jesus, this all went down within like one day. And
it went down. Well, yeah, the artist he was going after DM'd me like a month before that and was talking about the situation, but you know, didn't want to do anything because they were afraid what was going to happen to him. And I was like, you know, you can't let somebody fucking extort money out of you. That's ridiculous, especially some cunt who's trying to use his journalistic ties to do it. I don't know what his deal is. Some people think that he had some kind of benign cancer earlier on, but then just kept running with it and made it seem like it was more severe. He also said stuff like he was in the military, but the age doesn't add up and the location doesn't add up. And just really weird shit. But
Just nothing.
if I
but
had,
wrong.
yeah, if I had cancer, right? If I was dying from cancer and I was running like a GoFundMe to help pay for the treatments, and somebody said that I was making it up,
Wait.
I would prove that it was real. The last thing I would do is delete my Twitter and then run away and hide. You know what I mean? Like that
Yeah.
seems like really bizarre behavior for somebody that's trying to come off like they have an actual fucking disease.
That was a problem for me too.
Hmm.
It didn't work right. Failure, you're a terrible person. And you
What?
just reminded me that her name was Lewd Trish. God damn, Jim, you're an idiot.
What is this? I'm seeing hotel bills here. Did he pay for these?
What?
No, this is a like invoice that
Her
she
name
gave.
was Lewd
True.
Trish.
No. His name was Lewd Trish. Let's remember
Well,
who
no,
we're talking.
what he thought he was getting
Oh,
into was someone
yeah,
named
this-
Lewd Trish that he has found. God damn, Jim.
Yeah, this was Lewd Trish right here. This avatar
Oh God.
thing.
Oh my God! Do you
by
think
the
they?
way.
Do you think they?
By
Like
the way, doesn't he look like Mundane Matt?
a little bit. Do you think they ERP'd with each other on Skype, like a little erotic role play? How far did this dude Lewd Trish go with the con to get that cash?
I don't need it.
You think there's a little
Oh,
gurgling
boy.
going on?
I
With some,
think so.
Sexy,
I think
sexy time.
I think there might be some lewd action behind the scenes that we didn't see.
Oh, how many times do you think he threw up in the toilet after he found out the guy? It was a guy writing all that erotic shit to him that he was jacking off to.
I don't. Maybe he was harder after he found out.
Do you think that got him extra horny?
Yeah, he was like, "Oh damn."
Oh, I'm really turned on now.
hmm I always told this guy, I'm like, make shorter videos. He did like 30-minute videos. I'm like, dude.
Oh,
one
he
wants to
still
hear you-
does them.
Yeah, I'm like, no one wants to hear you talk for 30 fucking minutes, man.
How much money did he raise for this dude? From other people, if he's running charity shit.
I don't remember. Just I know that he gave money.
Oof.
I don't know that I don't know if much money was raised. I just know that he gave money.
Why would you even
Oh,
like
look at there we go. What is Kakistan? Of course. Why wouldn't that be right in the middle of there?
where?
Oh,
Of course it is,
gross.
right there. There,
18,
that's
18
right.
fucking minutes of what is
It's like the Scarlet Letter. Of
No,
the
isn't
cringe
that
genre.
that's Jeff's video, isn't it? He's
Yeah,
mirroring.
it's weird.
Yeah, they all have it on their channels. It's the Scarlet Letter of Cringe Lords. It's
What do you
so
know? Another
sad.
Chatelet shouting Kakistan Rooney got suckered by some dude showing dead pictures. dead
Sadly.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking. Hang on. May I ask you, failure? I know I shit on Refsion, but why are you shitting on Jim Deep? He was a swell fellow.
Oh, listen to this. Listen to this motherfucker. After he railed on fucking Repsio for like an hour.
Oh, there it is. Charity stream. Luke
Oh,
Trish. 11
God.
months.
Hey.
Inappropriate. Hello.
Inappropriate. Sign in. What are you?
We'll censor for the
Yeah.
people. We'll censor for the people.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
If he got scammed, why is it still up?
Let me see if her Patreon is still around. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh my God. Oh, this is brilliant. No, wait. He still got the email. I bet that's how they found out it was bullshit.
God.
Was that?
Please tell me fucking lewd
Yeah.
Trish sent some lewd photos.
Let's see. Barely enough money for rent, but you have enough money for me. I don't know.
Wait.
Out of curiosity, was
Yes, go
Trish
on.
physically with you during this stream?
God.
Barely enough money for rent.
Wait,
But you
Throw
can buy
back
her
on.
a beer. But
I
you can-
bought her snacks from the Amazon wish list before.
You got this is God damn, this is cold.
Oh,
Otter
wait,
Jesus is fucking up.
If you're referring to the fact Trish was drunk, someone else provided the alcohol, and yeah, like No Name said, rent is a whole fucking lot.
I like the comment under that. Don't you know that Trish is actually two guys and two girls in a gorilla suit while they were close?
Oh boy, but yeah, this is the stream
Yeah,
that
scroll down. I want to read all the comments. There's only
Well,
11.
you better play it because I have a feeling that this stream is not going to exist for much longer.
Yeah, Otter Jesus Hug Patrol says. I
Of
bought her
course, the
snacks
guy
from
with the
Amazon.
fucking username Otter Jesus Hug Patrol bought her shit on Amazon. Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't somebody with that fucking name buy some? Oh Jesus!
This is that side
Yeah.
of YouTube, Jim.
let's see who was on there. Of course, Base Mama.
Oh yeah.
Best mama.
Is that,
her thing-
is that fucking Satsu?
No, that's
No,
I think they call
that's
themselves
your boy Pat.
Sith Mail or something.
Oh, your boy Pat.
No, your boy Pat.
Awesome.
Your boy
Your boy
Pat's
Pat's
cool.
awesome though. Yeah,
I
he's-
like
he's
your boy
great.
Pat.
Yeah.
I want to buy him a mic because his mic's always weird.
Okay, but Failure, you told me this was a dude, but do they talk on the stream?
Oh no! This is an artist that provided free art for this person. So
No, but does Lou
Whoever-
Trish actually talk on the stream?
No. This person, the one with the pink hair, that's not
Yeah.
Lou Trish. That's
Oh,
the
I thought
artist
that was them.
provided.
Okay.
No, that's the artist that provided free art for Lou Trish.
Oh, I got to agree with Andy. I want to see the rest of the comments.
I think that was it.
Well, I thought there were 11. Oh, fuck, that's it.
I think some things have been censored.
Yeah, some things have been deleted with this particular stream.
Maybe there's a. Let me see. Here, go on and read, Andy.
Let's see. Okay. 100%
I know. Okay.
undiluted horse shit. If you'd like to have a civilized discussion regarding your objections, I am more than willing to in the medium of your choice, but in the comment section here, or some private chat somewhere, or even a debate style live stream. If, however, you find yourself incapable of acting like an adult on this issue, you will instead be treated like a child and placed in a virtual timeout. I hope you opt out for the former, but I must forewarn you of the consequences of the latter.
Oh my God.
Ah.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah,
Christ.
Jimmy.
All's a debate.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
It's all.
Oh my God.
Oh no.
Okay. Let's skim through it. Okay, so apparently Jim deleted his comments.
I'll do a little. I'll do a little skim here.
Oh wait, no. Let me read point number 2. I think that's where they drop the bomb that this is a guy.
Okay.
In their fucking 3-page essay they've written to this person.
They had to exchange essays.
Scroll down to number 2. Tell you.
gotta
Number
scroll down
1's
a
at the
little
fucking
bit.
cunt hair end of the.
Oh God, this is so. There we go. Okay. The persona of Trish, as part of their back sob story and as justification for the convenient mutism, claims to have been brutally attacked and rendered voiceless by an online stalker. As you may know, George Orwell was shot in the throat during the Spanish Civil War, which rendered his voice wispy. Similarly, looking up cases where people have lost their trachea or had their trachea crushed, the result was to damage their voice, but not eliminated completely. Even cancer survivors who've had tracheotomies and their larynx removed can vocalize with burping noises. So wait, they tried to say they were mute because they were bullied online?
No. I think they might have tried to say they were mute because they got attacked by someone.
No, brutally attacked and rendered voiceless by an online stalker. Okay, so they saying the online stalker got them in real life, or the funnier version, which is or the funnier version, which is it happened online. Like, I'm going to bully you until you're mute.
They say even worse, Trish seems to suffer from the convenient mutism that afflicts many people engaged in catfishing and scamming, blah, 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 blah. Yeah.
How
doesn't
shitty
have a
do you
mic.
think-
Has an old reel-to-reel computer that doesn't support a sound card? You gotta be fucking with me. That must be... Yeah.
Did nobody bring up webcams? Why didn't Trish go on a webcam? We don't need a voice to see you.
Doesn't have a webcam.
Well, he gave her enough fucking money to afford one.
Yeah, webcam's like $6.
Yeah, here's $6. Show me your tits. I want to make sure you're real.
Yeah.
Just some hairy dude. Fucking
Wait, require $1,500. That's what he raised for. $1,500.
15.
Mm-hmm. By the way, there was no motel. He was just staying at home and using that money to pay for fucking video games. And
could you imagine? I mean, that guy had it made. He got some idiot on the internet to buy him pizza, buy him video games, and send him cash every month. That's fucking amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a mute girl. Save me from the motel.
It's fucking real. This was
let's see. Oh, like I'm told that Trish was offered a webcam but declined.
Okay, that should have sent off the red flags right there. You're an idiot.
There were red flags like a motherfucker.
That's not even red. That's
There
like
was
fucking legitimately showing that it's a scam. That's not even a red, that's not
That's
even a
not
red
a red flag. That's a fucking signal flare.
Yeah, that's like a fucking
The house
Bitch
is
is
on
doing
fire at
semaphore
that
from the
point.
rooftop.
The fire trucks are coming down. That's not a red flag. Those are sirens. It's already on fire.
Okay, scroll down. Let's see this fucking thread.
Oh, hit read more. I want to see how much these intellectuals wrote to each other. It
Oh
looks like-
no!
Oh my god! Not even split in paragraphs.
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh no! Oh.
Dude, I can't. I couldn't. Oh my god.
I want to annoy the audience and read the entire response.
God, no, don't. It's like War and Peace internet
know,
version.
I know,
I don't want to read this. Look at how long it is.
Hey, scroll down. It keeps
Okay.
going.
Wait. Let's see. Hold on. Are you aware of the potential consequences of someone's exact location being revealed publicly when there are crazy people who hate them so much? Because if the answer is yes, then you should be able to understand why someone who was assaulted, stabbed, and has PTSD from said attack would not want people who stalked them on Twitter to be able to find them in real life. So is that why she was mute? Because she got fucking
Oh,
stabbed?
I love it. So the whole backstory is not only is Trish's family broke, not only does Trish's mother have cancer, but Trish was stalked online by an internet bully who stabbed them and beat them so badly they went mute and have post-traumatic stress disorder.
Mm-hmm.
What an idiot Jim the Ape is. How dumb are you, dude? Oh my god, just because you want a little pussy? Fucking Christ, go get a hooker. It costs you $100.
Please. Yeah, and scroll down and hit read more on the new one. Just do that for me right now.
All right, that was all right.
There's nothing more than I want to see.
We just want to see how long these
I wanna see how
conversations
long- Oh my god. Okay.
Okay, hold on.
Hold on, hit read more. Hit read more.
Yeah, read more. Let's see.
Edit.
Oh, it keeps going.
No, hit read more on Jim the Ape's responses.
No, I'm just doing the
people, Jesus Christ.
My god. Oh,
Dude.
oh no.
Just in case. Oh, Charmerman. Hey, Charmerman.
Hey, Charmerman.
Let's do read all fucking view reply. All right, let's go back to the top. All right. So,
Look at the size of this fucking comment.
all right.
Fuck.
Hold on, calm down, guys. Calm down.
That's
Jesus.
so
All
much.
right, so here's the thing. Like one thing that would happen when we would be streaming, anytime sex would come up, a big part was he was like, I don't understand why people talk about sex. It should be okay to like not have sex. You shouldn't be peer pressured.
Ew.
Yeah.
He said that?
Yeah.
Ew.
Fucking incel.
And he also didn't like it when people made fun of virgins.
Oh my god, is he a virgin with rage?
Oh boy. Failure, what are you doing?
It's a failure. Is he a virgin with rage? Was he an angry guy?
This is getting dark.
Oh.
Failure. What are you doing?
No, fuck this guy. Fuck this guy. He wouldn't let me on his little charity stream.
Why did you stop being his co-host?
Because no, I didn't stop being his co-host. He stopped being my co-host. He fucking went away from me because he didn't like my style of fucking streaming.
Oh really?
Because he wanted him to make 30-minute serious fucking videos while my style. I just want to have fun and have laughs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck. What
He was a virgin or what?
Oh, come on, Andy. Nobody says what he just said and is fucking getting pussy. What are you talking about?
I know. I just want to keep confirming it.
I just want to keep bringing it up to smear this fucker.
Honestly, I even told Tonka this. I'm like, I love asking questions that I know the answer to, just to keep fucking, just keep it on the surface. It's always
Trish told me that you were her friend for years and your son turned
Wind.
All right. Let's see.
oh my god, this is.
I would love to read more of the fine literature that's 800 pages long, but I actually got to jump. So you guys enjoy reading the novel that's in this fucking
It was
comment.
a lot of fun.
All right, take it easy.
All right, peace out, bud.
Thanks, man.